Hunnigan, what happened? The transmission got cut off. Salazar, how'd you...
We've jacked the line. We didn't want you telling everyone any unnecessary information.
Where's Ashley?
Ah, so she fell into one of our wonderful traps. We'll make sure we find her. Don't you worry about her. Oh yes, I let our miserable insects out for some exercise down in the sewer.
Thanks. That should keep me company, 'cause boredom kills me.
I look forward to our next encounter. In another life.
Good evening, Kuva. How are you? Good evening, Marco. How are you? I'm not doing too bad, thank you for asking. These things, I remember, they were always a pain in the neck. Pretty good, Kuba, thank you for asking. The only good thing about these guys here is you usually get a lot of jewels. These jewels will be inserted into a butterfly lamp. But man, there's so many of them. Whoops. The blue gem is actually the hardest to find. You get all kinds of the other color though. Damn it. That was my fault. Just 1 second. I just started, so I'm not missing too much if I reload from that part. Or the face melting. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. What I think I'm gonna do is try to upgrade my shotgun here.
Welcome. Got some rare things on. What are you buying? Is that all?
Firepower,
Is that all?
capacity,
Thank you.
reload.
Come
Okay.
back anytime.
I should not be dying as much as I have been, but it's been so many years since I played this. The music here too is kind of freaky. As long as you don't go down into this pool, these two usually will not bother you. That certainly would make quite the interesting skin, wouldn't it? I don't know if anybody heard the latest news, but the latest chainsaw patch that came out this afternoon has completely ruined and bugged the game. Can't say I didn't see it coming. Well, some of the outfits he gets in the remake are quite funny. Damn it. Now, I could go and get all of these guys and get all the jewels I want, but I'm going to try to get out of here as quickly as possible. If I remember correctly, there should be a butterfly lamp right here. Yes, and that's where these jewels go. I don't want to risk spending too much ammo and too much health, so I'm going to try to make a run for it. Oh, gee. Little bastard. Yeah, I dare you to follow me out here. Now this part here, sadly, was not in the remake. Oh, fuck. Oh, gee. Now let's see, how did I get enough those? Ah, see, I didn't get a red one. Well, that's okay. Oh, this part here. If you can get that red guy before he gets away, you get an Illuminatos pendant from him. So what we're gonna do is chuck a hand grenade down there. And we're just gonna immediately run down. We don't want him running off. Or did I get him? No, I got him. Good show. Yep, I got him. Now this is what I call Crazy Castle, because it's about to get crazy here. Actually, I believe there's another treasure chest on that side, so I'm just gonna take a quick detour over here.
Welcome. Got some rare thing. What are you selling? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Ah. Thank you.
All right, so we got some points back.
Come back anytime.
Now this part here is insane. There is a trick to it though. Well, I better keep the shotgun equipped. That guy right there with the key. Oh yeah, and that's actually not even the most powerful shotgun in the game. I think once you get done the castle, you can buy the striker, which can hold 100 rounds of shotgun shells. And man, that thing is powerful. Huh. Hello there, James. How are you? Saw you were playing Friday the other day. The trick to this part here is the guy with the red. You gotta get him as soon as possible, otherwise he runs down here and turns this into a machine gun nest. So you definitely want to have a flash grenade handy. I do remember that. Otherwise, it's very difficult to beat him, and you need that key. Oh, why did I just take that? Oh my gosh. That guy right there. You definitely have to stop him before he gets too far. So if he gets out this door, you're screwed. Throw it, Leon. Oh my gosh, he's gonna get out. Oh shit. That's what I was trying to stop him from doing right there. Damn it. I should have just, I should have waited to throw that thing. That's unacceptable. I'm surprised that didn't stun him, that flash grenade. And no, you can't get him here. Yeah, he just moves out of the way.
Mátalo.
Ah. Yeah, you get 10,000 points usually. It just, not all of the paintings have it. Some of them do, though. I've gotten, I think 2 so far. Yeah, they did. They cut this part from the remake as well. Now let's try this again. I've already met Sadler, and he called Leon Mr. Scott, which is frickin' hilarious. Yeah, the remake is really original to the material, but they did leave a lot of things out. Yeah, that part is a pain in the butt if you don't get those red guys right away. There we go. Now you ain't getting no machine gun going. It's okay if you can nail them first. Yeah, they sure are. I did it again. I took that herb when I didn't want to. Well, there we go. That was easier. That's what I was trying to do the first time. There will be no machine gun usage for today. Flash grenades take care of those things pretty quickly, but, you know, you don't get a lot of them, so... I mean, the good thing about the remake is that you can get gunpowder to craft flash grenades if you need them. Now, this puzzle here, I don't remember it. So you gotta bear with me. I think it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! I liked the gunpowder addition to the remake very much.
What a pleasant surprise. But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need.
The only puzzle I have a problem with in this one is the Ashley puzzle.
Get off my back, old man.
The one where she's got to put the stone piece in the center.
Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise.
Which
I'm only 20
is
years
about,
old.
I think, a chapter and a half
So you're
away
just
from.
like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados. The parasites. Las plagas
Yeah, if you
are
just
slaves
remember
to
the
my
numbers, you're good.
I have absolute control.
If you remember
I really don't give a
479,
damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
once you get like the first 3 done, you see where the rest go. Just remember 479 and you're good. Yep, that's pretty much it. But I could see how some people could struggle with it, like at the start. Now this is run around central here. Look at that, these geeks have rocket launchers. Damn it. Once you get, you get by this part, holy smokes. The running around here is kind of tedious, if you know what I mean, but and the music has stopped, so the bad guys are gone. I had the Garado, I think that's what you call him, the prisoner. I had a fight with him when I first got into the castle, and I didn't get hit once. I was actually a little surprised, because I'm seemingly having trouble with easy parts, and at hard parts I'm having difficulty. It's the controls. No, this one. I've already met one of them in the prison cell when you first come into the castle, and so yeah, surprisingly, he didn't give me much of a hard time. You hit the bell with your knife, he gets stuck in the wall, and I just pretty much took him out with my sniper rifle, 2 shots in the back, and he died. But there's another one coming up that's a little tricky. Oh, these geeks again. Ah! It's right after you shoot the, I don't know if you remember, there's a wine bottle on the wall, and you gotta shoot the wine bottle to get it to splat. That's actually what I'm trying to unlock. And the mercenaries, of course, you have to beat the game in order to unlock that stuff. So the Separate Ways campaign for Ada in this, if you get a chance, look up the soundtrack for Separate Ways. Look up, I think Ada Chapter 4, the soundtrack title is called Intention. That is my favorite Resident Evil music ever, except the ending song of Resident Evil 3. So when I would play the Ada scenario, I would deliberately take my time at that part just so I could hear the music. The original Resident Evil 2 save room music is kind of nostalgic. So is 3. But the soundtrack Intention from Separate Ways is probably my favorite ever. And then there's also Assignment Ada, which sadly didn't come with the remake. Right before you go out there. Where you're in the tunnel with, where the tipped over truck is. That was it here, right? Yeah, this door here, you have to come all the way back and you got to get Ashley to climb over that. That's where you get your broken butterfly. I mean, if you want to backtrack, that is. And then this frickin' maze with these dogs. I mean, you do get a lot of stuff here, granted. The easiest box in Resident Evil to organize. See, I've grown so accustomed to the remake now of lowering those 3 flags.
Mr. Kennedy. Still alive, I see. So, do you like my garden?
I see you've managed to work in a little of your twisted taste here, too.
Sagacious as I am, even I get lost here sometimes.
This guy's a clown.
Your whole life, you'll never get out. Do you know that no one dies without a cause? You will satisfy the stomachs of my cute pets. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to tie up a few loose ends, like chasing down a couple of rats.
2 rats?
Alright, so this is the puzzle with the stone pieces. Now, gee, you gotta bear with me. I kind of remember it, I kind of don't. I do know you get... There's a bunch of treasure boxes. Oh, I shot that guy. Yeah, he's a bit of a weirdo. When he first meets Leon, he calls him Mr. Scott. I think that's absolutely hilarious. He's a strange character. Look at this. Huh. I do want to go through the entire maze because I do want to try to pick up everything. Like, yeah, the first aid spray I definitely want to take. There's also a jewel out here somewhere for that butterfly mask that I picked up. Okay, I know I do have to go up those stairs. Oh! Alright, let's make sure I'm not missing anything. You get to a certain point in the, up on the stairs there, and you can look down and you can actually get a good view of the courtyard and see if you're missing any boxes. Green herb is always nice. Yeah, I remember playing this for the first time and I was like, yellow herb, what the heck is that? That really threw me off. Here we go, there's another, yeah, there's the gem right there. Alright, so the first moon piece should be at this fountain. However, there is something here, I think, another box. TMP ammo is always nice. You know what? A mini-map would help. I mean, you do have this, but that doesn't tell you where you've been or where you're going or where any of the objectives are. That's about it. I know when you're playing Ada's scenario, she gets bowgun bolts here off the back of that fountain. Oh no. Now this other, see there's another treasure box there. I'm not sure what's in that. Oh, shotgun shells do come in handy. Now we need to get to the center, I think, which is right, we need to get up there for the second stone. Oh no! That was my fault. Shit, I gotta do all that again. My time and my death count is going to be terrible. Like, I'm not even done the castle yet. Well, see, I can go and get this piece right now. That'll make things a little easier. There's the yellow herb you were telling me about. Ah, shoot. So I've missed the gem and the first aid spray. So they should be over there. Because I did not come through this door. Now, I don't remember where the gem is. Which is funny, because I just had it the first time I came through here. Whoa! how much stuff are you going to use up getting everything? You know what? It really is no big deal. I really should just get out of here and count my blessings that I got both pieces. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Hello, Ada.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Leon. Long time no see.
Ada. So it is true.
What I find
True?
funny is that he
About
didn't
what?
recognize her until he took
You
those glasses
working with
off.
Wesker.
Until she took
I
those
see
glasses
you've been
off.
doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
See you around.
Ada!
She doesn't look that different. Look at that. 3 deaths in that chapter. And her voice. He should have immediately recognized her. I don't know. Alright. There should be an elegant perfume bottle in this bed somewhere. I do remember that. Or, no. There is an elegant perfume bottle in here somewhere. Yeah, that is true. Oh, it's the mirror with the rubies. Oh, right.
Welcome.
Oh, I did not want to go to him yet. I'm sorry.
Got some. Come back any time.
Whoops. Okay, so now we're on our way to the dining room.
What are you selling?
And a hand grenade is necessary. Yes.
Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Ah, I'll buy it.
I do, yeah.
Thank you.
And, you know, the part where the cave Leon goes through down right before he goes through the mine shaft. You got to light the 2 lamps or the 2 mirrors. You get all kinds of jewels off of them, too. It's the dining room area in the remake is with that weird puzzle where you got to sit Leon and Ashley down at the correct table. I am going to go through here first because there are some items in this room. That's always nice. In one of these boxes, there's a snake. This is actually where you got to bring Ashley later on if you want to go back and get the broken butterfly. Yeah, I always end up getting the Killer 7 Magnum, right? But the broken butterfly does come with free ammo. Really? How come? This is where you definitely want a hand grenade equipped, because I'm gonna get stuck in here. Oh, really? I'm just gonna... There's Magnum ammo back here, actually. Oh, shit. I mean, I guess there isn't really that much of a difference. I guess it just depends what you like. This isn't good. He's got me pinned. I'm just getting out of there. I do want to save room here, though, in my inventory because you get a free rocket launcher out here. That's not too bad. So you prefer the riot gun over the striker? I only get the striker because it just holds all that ammo. Okay then, well maybe for this first run through I might just stick with the riot gun then. I kind of prefer the striker in a way too because not only does it let you hold 100 rounds, it's less space in the box. True. I mean, I play enough eventually to get the, oh, I didn't hit the switch. The hand cannon. But it is good to keep a shotgun in your inventory because a lot of the enemies, same with the remake, the hand cannon isn't so accurate. Oh, that's a great gun, yeah. Hello there, Queen. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, he is pretty easy with that thing, especially if you got it upgraded. Oh my goodness, I'm out of handgun ammo. Hope you're having a good birthday. Did you do anything special for it? I'm in no way, shape, or form leaving this rocket launcher behind. Who is still alive? Ah, that sounds good. Yeah, I'm not going to be on very late. I have a really long day tomorrow. I don't know if you heard about the chainsaw update, but it's completely fucked the... Oh, pardon my language. It's completely screwed the game up.
Got some rare things on. What are you selling?
Try to see if you can get into it, even for 2 minutes, and you'll see what I mean.
Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you.
Leon, I got it.
Now that I have the sample, you serve me no purpose.
Sadler!
My boy Salazar will make sure you follow the same fate.
Well, Luis lasts longer in the remake than he does here.
Researcher, hired by Sadler. He found out what I was up to.
Don't talk.
Here. It should suppress growth of the parasite. The sample. Sadler took it. You have to get it back.
Yeah, they released a big patch around 2 o'clock. I didn't attempt to install it because I don't have it. But so if you go to the Reddit forums, apparently nobody can even get into the game, and PlayStation users. So the game opens, you press play, it completely blue screens your game and shuts it off. I should say I'm surprised, but I'm not. And some Xbox players apparently didn't have any issues, but now they're experiencing issues. And there was like just nothing new. Like no maps or any really new content. Exactly. I don't even know about the skins that they said they were releasing. I don't even know if they're available. But yeah, most people can't even get in past the main menu. So, oh, I did not check that Sadler poster. I personally, Marco, I don't see it lasting past August. I only go on the Reddit forum just to read the baloney, but so many people are not happy.
Talk about near-death experience.
Ashley, get out of there!
I totally don't remember this, where they come from. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, for frick's sakes. Damn, I need her suit of armor in the worst way. Well, let me know if it works for you. I'm interested to see, because the other day I posted like another rant on it. I said it was my final one, but I don't know. Maybe I should do one more. Alright, let's try this again. See, this is another level that the remake was missing. This is actually a lot more fun. I always remember throwing a flash grenade down here, too. Come on, stick your head out. Hmm? Okay. No, what's that? Just 1 second. Can't get in. Well, I wonder if the 4 has the 4 version has any issues. Great update. Oh shit. Really? I read on Reddit that it was 5 and Xbox having issues. Why the 5? He's down. I think there's one more guy. Some people are asking for them to eliminate the... I did read they're asking them to eliminate the patch altogether and so they can... they could still play it, which is what I think they should do, is just cancel the patch and put the old coding in, and then figure out what's causing the issues, and then release the patch. That's not... If it could not get any worse for that thing, this happens. They didn't test it. I don't think they did. That's a pretty safe bet, Marco. Are you going to take the trouble and the time to do that? The 4 I found was a little bit too clunky for my liking. I didn't like the controls at all. I remember this room is a bit of a puzzle here. Which keys, buttons, as it's number what's one? It's like 1, 2, and 1, 3, 2. No, 1, 2, and no, it's pretty even. 1, 2, 3, yeah. And the third button there pops that gate open. So, all right, we're on the right track. I think. No, I got to go back out and press this one. Yep, it sure is. It's just, I don't know. If it didn't get a bad name now, before, it definitely will now. They already messed it up by not having, a PS4 player couldn't play with a 5, and
another cigarette.
Here.
Another cigarette.
No. Four. 7, 9, 3, 1. Sure thing. I'll pop on tomorrow night. I hope you have a good one. I'm probably only doing a couple more chapters here, and then I'm gonna call it. I'm actually not doing very well. In the room. In 2 minutes I can. This chapter's almost over. I just have to get Ashley out of here. Oh shoot, I totally forgot about these guys. Now this is quick button prompt time. They really screwed that up for me too, because it used to be L1 R1, now it's L2 R2. velvet blue. I will take that. Now this I do remember doing, and it was fun. You lock these guys in. Oh, no, why? I had my fingers on L2, R2. Hockey's back. When was it off? Oh, the All-Star break. Well, if you do pop in there, I will be on. Shoot. Okay. No, not... I would say the Ashley part in this is a lot easier than the remake, but that's just me. Okay, Kuva, thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a good one. Sleep well. I don't know, Marco. That game needs a lot more than cheap cosmetics if they're gonna keep anybody interested.
You did good.
I'm sorry if I was...
How do you know what she did? You weren't there.
Come on, let's move on.
Yeah, and I also read too that there's only 12 employees there, which is not good at all.
Oh, what a touching moment we have here.
All spoiled thanks to your
Killer
egoism.
Clowns from Outer
Why don't we do
Space.
this all a favor
Not
and
interested,
leave
never
before the
was.
audience gets pissed off?
You're nothing but an extra in my script.
I
So
think,
don't get too carried away. Your biggest sin
if I were the
I don't have to
owner of a
remember being
horror
part of
film
your
franchise
script.
and they approached me about securing the rights for a video game, I don't care how much money they were offering.
through your own actions.
That would be it. I would not be selling to Gun Media. Now we're going into the part which I like to call the mouth of hell.
Wait here.
Oh, really? I heard that that it was, or that they were a part of it somehow. I could be wrong. Ah, okay. I don't have any interest in that though. Yeah, it's like, why that? Just please don't let them near anything else. Well, yeah, because Ilphonic is what? Weren't they a part of Chainsaw and Friday? Just- Yeah. I mean, the fact that hackers can just so easily come into those their games and manipulate the coding. I mean, I guess it could be done with any game, or for anybody could really do it if they had the resources, but man. A friend of mine submitted a video to me, and they were, I guess, on Family House, and there was a Connie hopping up on the roofs of the cars near the battery escape, and then they would, whoops, I did not mean to do that, and then they would get close to her to try to hit her, and she had like an infinite speed glitch. Yeah, I don't know. Some of the comments I've read, it's mostly negative, but they're saying things like, you know, not very much got fixed, and the stuff that did get fixed, nobody really asked for, while the major issues still remain. But the biggest one is the PS5 nonsense. Like, how does that even happen? Nah. Which, and it should have been made to last, because they announced it and it took them, what, a year? Was it a year before they released it?
Was the sound there for a minute?
Wait. Follow me.
Yeah, another thing that I didn't really, like, the repetitiveness of it, if that makes sense. Like, they didn't have enough execution packs for the killers, and the map thing was, I think when they started that, it shouldn't have came out with no less than 5 maps. And it's just wash, rinse, repeat, wash, rinse, repeat. There's nothing really, the value, the replay value is just not there. I totally don't oh wait, I do remember this. Ashley's got to stand on one of these blocks.
Wait.
This was not in the remake.
Follow me.
Now this is where the ceiling starts to come down on you, right?
I think you've lived long enough. Let's see if you can survive this time.
Yeah, and that, and it's just you like, say, you know, you pick a killer and you've got a choice of like 3 kills, and then once you've done it like hundreds of times, it's just like Next. I remember this part here was not in the remake, but Ada gets something similar, where this giant wrecking ball thing comes at her. I think I've made an error here too. I've got to, I think I have to go back and get the broken butterfly. Yeah, and they have developers that actually don't treat their fan base like garbage. When, you know, a fan asks for an update or asks for a fix, they don't call them Karens. Yeah, I do have to go back. I think. Nope, I don't need to save it. Thank goodness I stopped myself before I went any farther. Yeah, that's what one thing a lot of people want is instead of the price on some of the DLC they had. So what if they had it where like you could grind and get rewarded for gameplay, and have, you know, like a store. Once you store up enough XP, you could you know, unlock some of this stuff. So yeah, I'm taking a detour back through the castle here because I do want the broken butterfly.
Mátalo.
Oh shoot. Yeah, it sure would. I would be one of them. If I had gotten any farther than I did, and then I would be screwed from coming back here to get this gun. And I mean, look at the treasure chests and items you get in here. It's totally worth coming back for. There's the elegant perfume bottle. Okay. Yeah, see, I've already maxed out. And another thing, the platinum trophy on that game is so easy. It shouldn't be. No, I don't think a game like that you should be able to get a platinum trophy in less than a month of gameplay. There was really no incentive with some of those trophies to try to keep playing. Like, you know, like nobody wanted to be Leatherface when the game came out, and still there's issues with people wanting to be Leatherface. So why not have it so, you know, it was like Friday the 13th. You know, you have to have like 500 matches as Jason and then 1,000 matches as Jason. You know, why not a couple hundred matches as each of the killers? I mean, for those people who care about the trophy.
Mátalo.
No, it was one of the hardest to get. I mean, you could do it in private matches, the same way with Chainsaw. You can get some of that stuff done in private matches. But when it's not compatible with all of the systems, it's not easy to find people to play with that have the same system as you do. I did one of those trophies in a private match, and it was the turn off the generator battery and turn off the generator, open the fuse, and hit the valve tank in the same match. That's the only one I did in private. You know, and then they had it, it was 100 escapes to get the trophy?
Wait.
This is gonna cause quite a nightmare here. Damn. No, it won't. Friday has always had a large community and a huge following. Alright, let's take care of these guys right now. Yeah, and the matches didn't end 2 minutes after it started. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Follow me.
When you get a minute, can you get me more milk? I have to take painkillers and I didn't have enough.
Yes, I can.
When you get a minute, please.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Yeah, and even if somebody did manage to escape pretty quickly, that doesn't end the match.
Follow me.
And somebody could escape and get a chance to come back and still play. The only time that has ever happened to me, the quickest I've ever escaped in that game is on Higgins Haven Small. I think it was 2 minutes 46 seconds, and the only reason why is because of the car being at Stillwater Camp, the gas was in the barn, the battery was in the cabin right beside the car, and the keys were in the cabin above the car. And a friend and I pretty much, I put in the gas, they put in the battery, we already had the keys, and we left. Yeah, I think it was 247. Alright, the shotgun is definitely going to be needed here. Yeah, well, he didn't trap the car or anything, right? So, I mean, it wasn't like it was some heroic thing, but very quick. Oh dear. Alright, what should I use on this? TMP. Yeah, this is great. And it lots of jewels. He doesn't get a lot of traps too, right? What is it, 3? Well, that gave me a lot of, that just gave me a lot of jewels there for those butterfly lamps. That's great. Now, these have to be shot, yes? Oh, wait. No, you gotta push this first. That's correct. Okay, see, I'm not even familiar. I only ever did part 4 once, and that was to, you know, just get the play every, the Jack of all Jasons trophy. Now, if I remember correctly, this is also another big run around.
Got some rare things up come.
Well, he has good weapon strength too, doesn't he? Part 4?
Back any time. What are you selling?
Ah, okay, that makes sense. So I'm gonna get a ton of money here now.
Is that all? Thank you.
I can actually sell some of these.
Is that all? Thank you. Ah, I'll buy it at a high price. Ah, I'll... Ah. Thank you. Is that all? Ah. Ah.
Huh.
Ah. Thank you. What are you buying?
Oh
Is
dear.
that all straight? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
May I have your glass, honey, please? I just have to grab a drink here.
And I need Kleenex.
I think this is the clock tower part. You got to get up and you got to shoot all of the blocks out of the gears to get the clock going. But before you get to it, I think they have guys with catapults. So you got to take them out with your sniper. All right.
I wonder if you can see me, Mr. Kennedy.
If you even scratch her, I'll break your bones.
First, we shall see if you can make it this far. I'll be waiting.
Shit.
Now, let's see if I remember correctly. It's up the stairs to the left, the door I gotta get into. Alright. Oh my gosh, there's someone beside me. Alright, nicely done. I really should have been upgrading the this handgun here. The enemies are getting tougher and tougher. Oh my goodness. I want that one back. Oh my goodness, this is brutal. Oh. Yeah, they did. I technically didn't have to stay out there and kill them, but the one guy with the rocket launcher, he drops a gold bangle, which does get you quite a bit of points. Oh, great place to fall down where I got no shot. Huh. Yeah, if you want to beat the bosses, you got to pay money for the DLC. Oh my goodness, this guy is super tough. Nicely done. I do like the fact that in the original, every boss you beat, you get usually a reward and some type of jewel or...
Ashley.
The remake, it just gives you some type of jewel or item to sell. It doesn't give you the money.
Don't you know when it's time to throw in the towel? Where's the satisfying sound of one's impalement?
Don't fall for this old trick.
How dare you! No more games! Kill him! Kill! Quickly! We shall prepare...
Yeah, and it's, if you play your cards right and play your upgrades right on the weapons, you can get a lot of points.
So maybe you have 9 lives, but it doesn't matter now, Mr. Kennedy.
So this part here is the remake kinda has a little bit of this.
Your right hand comes off?
Say whatever you please. Die, you
This is
worm!
the boss that you have to freeze him with the CO2, which is in the remake. And this one here, it's very similar. You also have to freeze him with CO2, but he takes so much power shots to put him down. So this is actually where I'm gonna throw my rocket launcher here and just kill him with one shot.
Is that old? Thank you. Is that old? Thank you. Is that old?
So this crown
Thank you.
has
Come back anytime.
three attachments to it, so you wouldn't want to sell it now. See, the striker is here now. Kuva recommended I don't buy that, but it's got more firepower. So you know what?
What are you selling?
I am gonna... Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna empty this shotgun that I have and then buy it.
Is that old? Is that old? Is that old? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that old? Is that old? Is that old? Is that old? Thank you.
So this here is mostly prompts for the first part. You gotta dodge his attacks. But you get, I think not only do you get money from him, I think you also get another piece for that crown. Hey, Skills, how you doing? Not doing too bad, thank you. How are you? You know what? I don't even have it right now. I deleted it. I deleted that a long time ago. Yeah, I'm not too happy with gun media right now, so it was more of a need room on the PlayStation issue. So I just started like deleting some stuff that I haven't played in a while. Oh shit. Yeah, that's what I read. And not a lot of people are happy about it. Shouldn't be surprised though. Where is the CO2 canister here? There it is. Hey, I just got a trophy for that. All of the videos I still have of Friday are like, it's stuff that's been archived. So I'm doing like the best I can to get them, just get them uploaded, but I don't want to add too many at a time. So yeah, Marco, that thing there goes into the crown, which now makes it more valuable. And there's one more piece. I normally would not come in here, but I think there's yeah, right, there was TMP ammo. Which is really scarce in this game. Well, I guess it makes sense. The TMP is one of the most powerful weapons, so of course the ammo is scarce, right? Ugh. Well, without that rocket launcher, that guy is so hard to fight.
Salazar had his chance. Krauser, go get the girl. Oh, and dispose of the swine while you're at it.
Consider it done.
Oh dear. Alright, one more chapter. We're getting close to the island. I don't want to do it unless Jenny's watching because she loves Chopper Mike, so... I'm gonna have to buy another rocket launcher. Well, I don't have to, but... I don't know if you saw the remake, Marco. This is the part where you're with Luis and you're going through the mine and you got to use the dynamite to blow up one of the El Gigante monsters. That's in here, but there's an easier way of killing them. This boss fight is actually a lot more. See, I don't even have enough room for a rocket launcher. This boss fight is actually really fun. Alright, yeah, I might have enough room for a rocket launcher.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale. What are you selling? Ah. Thank you.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll sell the riot gun for now.
Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
So the reason why I like the Striker a little bit better is you can see the difference in how much room, less room that takes up. in your inventory. And when it's fully upgraded, you can carry 100 shells in there.
Strange.
Oh, perfect.
Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Come. Back anytime.
Yeah, this part's somewhat identical. If this were the remake, you would be with Luis right now, running through here, and there is a chainsaw guy. You do have to find the dynamite, and try not to get burned. So you have to lower the, you gotta lower, the dynamite is in that cart that's above my head, so you gotta turn on all the switches and lower the cart down. It's a bit of a hassle, because there's quite a few enemies here, but... Well, it's funny because I think that some of the kills that these chainsaw guys have in this game are, like, if I were a developer of Chainsaw, I would, like, take notes and be like, you know, that would be a good kill for Leatherface, and... There's one where, in the remake, where the chainsaw guy sticks the blade of the chainsaw in Leon's back, and like lifts him like high in the air, and you can see Leon like sliding down the blade of the chainsaw. It's really nasty. I was just like, why couldn't that have been in the game? See, I could have cheated here a little bit and used the rocket launcher on this giant rock that's blocking the way. Yeah, here's Leatherface right here. Oh, he's still alive, actually. I do want to kill him, though, because you do get points. But yet the striker puts him down pretty quick. Yeah, 10,000 points. Yeah, I could use the rocket launcher on this rock here, but... And you're like, hi Kayla, how are you? Just in time to watch me fight 2 giant monsters. So, in the remake, you would be running around out here with Luis. One of the giants is armored and the other one isn't. So these guys here, the trick to it is to run them around and try to get them dropped down in here. How are you tonight, Kayla? But what I'm gonna do is hit one with a rocket launcher, that way I still get the points for him. And did that just completely bounce off of him? No, he went down. Nicely done. So that's one down. So now we need to lure this guy. I'm not going to get points for this, but so be it. This, I think, is just so much more fun than the way they had it in the remake. That's right, turn around. And away we go! Now don't run up to the edge of that until that lid closes, because he will pull you in and you will die instantly. You have to wait for that door to open. But yeah, stay away from there. Okay, now this part can be a bit of a hassle, but this here was not in the remake. And this here tells you that you need to light 2 lamps. Now the creepy crawly things give you a lot of jewels, so I don't want to try to shoot them all down the hole there. They're just a pain in the neck, especially if your back's turned. They just fly up out of nowhere and they nail you. So you want to try to kill as many of them as possible. You will get rewarded for it. If you can catch one in the air, it's an instant kill. So you do get ammo, and you do get some of these eyes, which go into the butterfly lamps. It's always good to have things to sell to the merchant. Ah! Huh. Look at all the jewels I'm picking up here. Oh, this guy's still alive. Weird how it's all been green jewels. It hasn't been a red or a blue. The blue one is the hardest to find, though. So yeah, we need to get this door open. So there is one more mirror to light. I hit kick too late there. Alright, now we can get out of here. See, I should just run. I've got enough of these jewels. I don't really need any more of them. I do want them though, so I mean, it's not that big of a deal. There we go, a rare blue one. How nice. Now this part was not in the remake, however, they did put it in Ada's scenario. And your timing has got to be really spot on. There we go, nothing to it. Now the third and final piece for the crown jewel is right here, which is going to be very valuable. I have to do one more chapter because this is my favorite part of the game. And it is the mine shaft. Okay, so now we can put this crown together. There we go.
Welcome. Got some rare things. What are you selling?
$48,000 points for that.
I'll buy it at a high price.
It's like you get like chapter 1 and then chapter 112, chapter 113, chapter 114, and then so it's four chapters. Like if you get, wait, no, I think it's 9 chapters in the original, but it's like sub chapters, so it's 4 each.
Thank you.
Now I can sell all those eyes except one.
Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
Oh, the TMP. I mean, you see too how
Thank you.
how fast those points get eaten up. Oh, look, Ada gave him lip prints. Once a plaga egg hatches, it's impossible to remove it from the body. Nearly impossible, but if it's before it hatches, it can be neutralized by medication. If it does hatch, you might be able to get it out by surgery before it turns to an adult, but it won't be easy. There's a high chance you won't survive the operation. As far as I know, the girl was injected with the egg before you. Her time is ticking. You should prepare yourself for the worst case scenario. And she puts her lip prints on it. Isn't she lovely? There's a couple places, like the Broken Butterfly, for example, where you, and like the shotgun, that you can pick the guns up. But the rest of the guns you have to buy from the merchant. Oh, crap. See, this does not auto-aim. There are now going to be, as soon as I go down here, there's going to be 2 chainsaw guys. And you know what? But, yeah, this part can be a little tedious and a little creepy, especially if it's your first time playing. But once you get past these guys and you go down into the mine shaft, I find this version is more fun than the remake. When you were playing this game, Kayla, how far did you get into it? Because I've died several times since I started playing again tonight, in like really dumb spots too. I accidentally shot Ashley. I'm a little more comfortable with this handgun now that it reloads a lot faster. Oh, really? Well, I'm actually one of the reasons why I'm trying to beat this again is so I can unlock the mercenaries and get Wesker for this game. He's not as good as he is in the remake version, but he's still a lot of fun to play as. Now the second chainsaw guy is down these stairs, so I'm not gonna go down there yet. Creative. The sound they make when they push him off the ladder. Okay, so the next chainsaw guy is going to be right here. Hello, hello. Did you see him spin? Okay, he's down. This TMP is super powerful when you get it upgraded. I always feel like that poor old grandpa when you shoot that guy. Alright, we don't need to worry about him. I did not mean to use ammo on that box. I meant to use my knife, but... Okay, this part here can be a bit of a pain because of these geeks. As long as you hit the red lights and stop this from coming down, you're fine. And look at that. Hello, hello, hello. One of these, there's a spinel in it, unless it's unless they've changed it. Yeah, there is a spinel in there. I can see it glowing. There we go. Alright, it is now time for my favorite part of the game. This is just so much fun. Here we go. I just personally think it's much better than the remake because in the remake you have to take Luis's gun and try to fight off the enemies. In this one you still keep your weapons, so you can pick whichever one you want. Oh, I've missed this. I have not played this part in almost 10 years. Ah! Oh, hello. I kind of wanted that chainsaw guy to get in the carts because he's got points too, but that's great. We have another guy here, alright. Now they're going to get knocked over by this, yes? Oh, I'm not going to be able to get the points for the chainsaw guy. Oh well. Whoa. Man, you just get hit a couple times by those guys and your health is just gone. And yeah, we're back out here.
Un forastero!
Next chapter 4-4. Alright, well, I might as well finish 4-4. Now this part's crazy, and it was also not in the remake. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Now, if I don't remember this entirely, you have to get, there's a bunch of switches you gotta flip on. That being, one of them. Oh, right, no, you have to go down the, I'm sorry, you have to go down this way to get that to activate. Ha! Yeah, I don't know why they left this part out of the remake. I thought, as tedious as it can be, I thought it was really fun. This switch here on the back of his head, you do not have to hit. Alright, it's go time. Ah! And then you would give you a DLC update and it would mess the console up. Oh shit! Oh, my fingers! Oh. See, now why couldn't that have been in the remake? Oh, and this too. This part is in the remake. Just not as similar but different.
You again.
The sacred rite that's about to begin at this tower.
You gotta keep on your toes here because there's a...
She will join us. Become one.
I think there's a prompt where one of these guys throws a knife at you.
It's terrorism.
Isn't that a popular word these days? Not to worry. We've prepared a special ritual for you.
No, no. So, yeah, this run up to the top of the staircase part is in the remake, and you get up there and they're throwing the giant iron spiked balls down on you, and you can flick the switch and do it back to them. The difference of this and the remake is there's a part where the giant Salazar statue is spitting fire at you. So they kind of combine two parts into one. The part where that statue starts chasing you, though, is mysteriously not in the remake, which was kind of a disappointment. Oh, and they're not spiked balls in this game. They're barrels. Okay. Barrels that coincidentally catch fire. Because the balls in the remake don't catch fire. So there's the clown there. He's down. Oh shit. Okay, Marco. Well, thank you for popping by, as always. We hope to talk to you again soon. Have a good night. Oh, hello, Smokey. How are you? I didn't know you were here. How's it going? Oh, that's cool. I appreciate you coming by. I was only going to do a few chapters, but then I started getting into places in the game where I remembered having too much fun. Oh, and welcome, Teabag. How are you? All right, keep them off the lift as long as possible. I am not too bad, thank you for asking. Yeah, I actually, there's a lot... Oh, shit. I prefer a lot of this game as opposed... I love the remake, but there's a lot of aspects of this version that I enjoy more. Like, some of it is just too much fun. Oh! Oh my goodness, I have no ammo left. Oh no. Whatever am I gonna do? Almost there, almost there. So I think at this part I'm gonna have to pull a rocket launcher on Salazar because I don't have any ammo, as you can plainly see. The beauty part about the boss is once you're done, not only do you get a lot of money, you get a pretty hefty supply of ammunition and health out there. I had some Magnum ammo there, but I didn't want to waste it on those guys. So we're going to end this battle almost as quick as it starts.
Some rare thing. What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? Strange.
That's another thing I prefer about the original than the remake is the remake gives you a limit on how many rocket launchers you can purchase. So if you purchase one, it doesn't let you purchase another one for a few chapters. This one, it's unlimited. I can buy one now, use it, come back, buy another if I choose to. I just need to clear some space for a rocket launcher.
Come back anytime.
That actually might have just cleared enough space for me. I kind of don't want to use this broken butterfly Magnum because I'm going to buy a Killer 7, so I'm thinking, you know what, I could actually sell that right now. I would like to save the Magnum ammo for the Killer 7 Magnum. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sell the broken butterfly.
What are you selling? Thank you. What are you buying? Strange.
Alright, this will take care of Mr. Salazar with one shot, pending I don't miss. So just in case, I am going to save.
You just missed her. The ritual is over. She left with my men to an island.
What?
I think it's time I paid my due respects towards your impressive and stubborn will. Mr. Kennedy, welcome.
Okay.
Monsters.
He looks like an angry child. Alright, you gotta hit him in the eye. That's different too. In the remake, you can just shoot him. Good night. What? Oh dear. It's a good thing I saved it. How did that miss? Let's make sure that does not happen again. There we go. Now we're gonna get a lot of ammo here, so that's good. Which is definitely gonna come in handy for the last chapters of the game. Yeah, I believe that's all the ammo that's down there. And the best part is the reward you get. 50 grand. How nice. Oh, it wasn't too bad. How about you? I'm sorry that chainsaw isn't working.
Why isn't it?
Really? That's what it's come to, eh?
Got some rare. What are you selling? Is that all, stranger?
You know what? I'm gonna keep that stuff in my inventory for now.
Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
I could get that exclusive. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It doesn't surprise me that that's happened to it, though. Like,
Is that all?
what else is new? It just sucks for players who, you know, they get invested in it and are looking forward to the patch, and now this happens. How about a ride, handsome?
Need a ride, handsome?
Okay.
It's chapter 5-1. How about you, Smokey? Have you tried to play since the patch? I saw a few people commenting saying their Xbox version wasn't working, but it's completely anybody playing it on the 5. It's right now it's shot and nobody can get in, and a lot of people are upset about it. That was my last chapter for the night, though.
The game fucking sucks like shit. What's there to be upset about? Oh, a game like shit, please. Like it's not working.
VampireThorn is not a fan of it at all.
Yeah, our favorite.
You're building a treehouse space on days?
No wonder I'm sick. I gotta deal with that with all the time.
Yeah, apparently it is. Which, I don't know. It's not looking good for it because I don't know if, oh, DayZ. Oh, okay. It's, because I know I think Microsoft announced that they weren't renewing the Game Pass contract after it expires, so I don't know. It's not looking good. But, yeah, that was, I can, yeah. That was my, last chapter for the evening. I'm not sure when I'll be back finishing the rest of this game. It'll most likely be Friday night. But, yes. Smokey, Mr. Teabag, I think you will have to actually purchase it out of your own pocket after that, yeah. But I'm not sure when. I could find out for you, and I think August is when, I think they signed a 1-year contract and it expires in August, but they did announce on one of the game sites that they're not going to renew it, sadly, because there's just not enough players interested anymore. So but yes, that's it for me for the evening, everybody. I will come back probably Friday night to continue this game and get everything I want unlocked. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I agree, it is. We will talk again soon. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your week. Good night, Teabag. And good night, Smokey and Kayla, if you're still there. Bye, everybody.